Hello ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my corner of the internet once again. My name is Jason, and today we're back with some more Elder Scrolls 2, Daggerfall. Last time we continued our exploration of Castle Sentinel, and today we're pretty much going to be doing the same thing. Thank you so much everyone for your comments and your thoughts and your well wishes and anything else you may have left in the comment section. It turns out that this whole dungeon area is not related to the Prince quest, which is a little bit disappointing. I was kind of hoping for we'll say a Prince up in the attic kind of story, but regardless, I'm still going to be continuing on my exploration of the area just because I think it's interesting. I think it's neat, and you know, I want to continue exploring this place as big as it is. I'm wondering, you know, how close I am to finishing this dungeon. Like, that's the thing. I don't know exactly what my end point is. I've been, you know, walking around here for a while, and you know, I came up here in search of that prince. But if I don't find the prince, and which, you know, I will not, because you know, he's not here, then that means that I don't know exactly what I'm shooting for. What is it that I'm hoping to find up here? Is it, you know, is it treasure? Is it an item? Is there someone up here? I don't know. So we're gonna have to go ahead and an elven left pauldron, 2 kilograms. That's probably gonna over encumber me though if I take it. Let's see. I can't carry any more stuff. It's unfortunate. I need to really dump some of the crap in my inventory. But so yeah, I'm not sure exactly what I should be, what I'm shooting for here. Is there an item? Is there a boss? Will I know when I'm done the dungeon, or is it just simply a matter of, you know, clearing the entire thing? I don't know. We'll find out, I guess, as we go. We'll say through all of this. This is a really big place. Man. Hello? Is anyone else here? It's like, man, it's just so, it's so maze-like. Like I was mentioning, I believe in the last episode about, you know, how I liked how things were straightforward and it wasn't as confusing to traverse, but in a way, you know, it was kind of nice to have a dungeon with, we'll say, less area to explore, and it was the challenge was actually just in navigating it. This is actually a lot more, we'll say, in line with, say, an arena dungeon, rather than what I've come to expect really from Daggerfall. But yeah, so I'm really curious as to what it is that I'm going to be finding at the end of this dungeon, and in a way, I'm kind of we'll say I'm kind of getting ready to be done with it. I find that with, we'll say, all my well, so far I've only done 2, but my Elder Scrolls playthroughs, I feel like I've spent the majority of the time in dungeons. Like, when I get into a dungeon, it takes a while. It takes quite a few episodes, and I'm sitting here kind of like, well, you know, I really wanted to do, you know, I wanted to be able to rise in the ranks of, you know, one of the temples. I wanted to be able to abandon one of the temples that I was. What the heck is this? Okay, I can't pick that up. That's interesting that there's something on the floor, though. It makes me wonder if there's, you know, if it's like a breadcrumb, or like a breadcrumb trail, if there's something down this way that I'm supposed to find, and that's sort of a clue that, hey, Jason, you should be going that way. I don't know, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna keep going this way, and hopefully we're going a way that will lead us to, where we're supposed to go. Wait, I've been here before. I am in a mapped area. Let me go down. Horrible map system. Yes, I've already explored this section. Okay, that's good. That actually makes me happy, because my mind was just freaking out. I'm like, oh my goodness, this whole you know, my methodical, my very systematic, we'll say, explorating. My very methodical explorating nature was screaming at me, going, no, what are you doing? You're just following a path. And luckily it led to somewhere I had already explored, and dead ends. I'm cool with dead ends. Now, I'd like to thank Bad Hairman for a correction he made. Daggerfall does apparently have alchemy, however, it requires membership to a specific guild. Basically, the examples given were the Dark Brotherhood and a temple, so... come on, mouse? Work with me, mouse, here. Okay, so... evidently, that's the only way you can actually create potions. So you can't just create potions on your own. We'll say it's a perk of being a member of a particular faction. So like I said before, that's one of the things I'm kind of hoping to do, is be able to join a faction, be able to get out of this dungeon and get out of the stupid temple that I'm in right now, and join one that can actually provide, you know, Alexis her real desire, what she really wants. She wants the potions. She wants all of the potions. And I think once we start getting our hands on regular potions, that, you know, the rest of the game is going to become a lot easier. In a way, I'm kind of thankful that they made the... Okay, I think I've been here before as well. I'm kind of thankful that they made the potions a bit more of a difficult thing to acquire, just because we'll say the amount of power that it gives to the player. That, you know, once you get potions, you basically can just sort of start refilling your health, your magic. You gain a whole we'll say a whole new scope of power when you get the potion. So let's see, I haven't explored north, so we'll go up north. I can't remember, I did save recently, but not recently enough. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Like this, I was going to do that kind of crap. I was like, okay, well, we're gonna go ahead and do some above ground stuff, like temple and all that. Oh my goodness, quiet, bear. Stab it in the butt. Come on, stab it in the butt. Okay, Alexis fails at backstabbing, evidently. Like, the thing was stationary. How do you miss that? You know, I'm all for random dice rules, but I believe that when there's, you know, when it should be very obvious that you can go ahead and hit something, that you should be able to hit something. It reminds me of, we'll say a tabletop RPG, well, like a session I had played, and, you know, there's a guy basically tied to a chair, and someone wants to rough him up, you know, interrogation style. And it's like, all right, well, I'm going to punch him, and then, you know, the game master's like, all right, well, roll the dice, and I'm just like, what? The guy's tied to the chair. Are you really expecting him to miss? You know, common sense should play a role at times, and so, you know, the swinging at the stationary bear from behind and missing repeatedly is a little bit on, we'll say, the ridiculous side, but. Anyways, actually, I'm not sure. I don't think I need to be sneaking around this part. I've already been here. Because that's what I've been doing, typically, is, when I get to we'll say, a new area, that's when I'm sneaking, but if I'm traversing, old territory, you know, I take a, I take a sneaky approach to it. Okay, let's see what's around this corner. Look, oh, what a surprise. Everybody, look! It's another hallway! Wow! I am genuinely surprised. Oh, and it's a dead end. Alright, so we're gradually, we'll say, I can't carry any more stuff. I've got way too many things on me. How much money is there? 414 gold! Okay, is there anything I don't need? These books are probably worth more than, yeah, they're worth about as much as the gold, so I don't want to get rid of them. Plus, I'm gonna read half of these, right? Some of them, maybe. I will eventually get to reading them. A potion of stamina. It's only worth 25 gold, and I do have my spell. You know, maybe I can just drink the potion. I'll drink the potion and, like, recover a little bit of stamina and free up some space. It's not like I really need that. I do have my stamina spell. Yeah, you know what? Let's just go ahead and see if that will help. I'll just use my stamina potion. Yay! Now can I pick up the money? Probably not, but I still need to clear up more room. Oh, what's this? It's another potion of water breathing. No, I'm not going to drink that one. That would be a complete waste of my money. Ooh, Oh, you know, I didn't actually cast teleport. I was gonna say, you know, I could just go back and load stuff on my wagon and crap, but I didn't cast teleport, so I can't, because I wasn't expecting to be in a dungeon, right? Shadow form, some stuff that's worth a lot more money than that gold, so the scarab is only worth 100. If I drop the scarab, can I pick up the gold? I can't. I'll take the scarab back then. Yeah. I hate the fact that I gotta leave that gold there. I could run back all the way to the entrance and put my stuff on the wagon and then come back, but I'm not sure exactly how the, let's say the spawning is gonna work, because I didn't enter this dungeon through a door. So it makes me wonder, is, you know, is the game going to, basically, because typically when you leave a dungeon, it goes ahead and it despawns everything. It basically wipes your map, and it acts as if you had never been in the dungeon. So I'm kind of nervous that if I were to, say, leave this dungeon area, go back into the castle, Castle Sentinel, go back to the door to unload some crap, that, it would unload this entire dungeon, and then I would have to start all over again. And, you know, I really don't want that to happen. Although, that does bring up a good point, though, that, next time I do leave the dungeon, even if I can't sell off the crap, you know, if I don't, you know, there's not a convenient store sitting nearby, I should at least load off my, the stuff I'm not using, like the books and stuff, onto my wagon. You know, I don't need to be bringing all this stuff into a dungeon with me. You know, maybe just bring one book to pass the time, and I've already been in here, haven't I? I thought I... Map system, you're confusing me. No, I haven't been in here. No, because this was, that showed, that I had not, explored north. So it's just an empty room that happened to be north of me. Let's see here. There's another little doorway right here. So if I head south, and then I head west, I haven't really explored that way. What the heck?! There's something in the room with me! Holy crap, you scared me. You freaking scared me. Holy cow. Wow. I didn't know that there was someone in there with me, and so, you know, imagine my surprise when I get hit by them. Okay, come on. Okay, I'm actually scared now. Come on, this guy's hitting, or this girl is hitting hard, and I'm not hitting her hard enough. Dang. Okay, another item I can't grab. Yeah. Why not? Oh, and the money too. Can I take the money? Yes, at least I can carry the 60 gold pieces. Wait. Weapons and armor. I'm carrying crap on me, aren't I? Are I not? Yes, I am. But I can't really use a saber. But... what have I got in my hand? Info. Let's take a look at this. The silver dagger is only one... You know what? Let's remove the dagger. And let's just start using this weapon here, at least. And then maybe I can take the... Oh, I can't. Let me see. Info. What is this? This is an, elven short sword. And... Elven short sword. And I'm pretty sure the saber is a long blade. I think I established that earlier on in the playthrough. So, this does... It does, better damage. You know, let's... I'm wondering if I should try the saber out. Because I'm kind of switching over to dwarven stuff anyways, right? Kind of. Yeah, because it would be better for me to just carry around dwarven things. So if I, like, equip the saber, that's definitely a long blade. That is definitely a long blade. But you know what, maybe we can learn to get a little bit better with long blades, just if it means that I can carry around dwarven things with me. Let's take a look. And saber out. Yeah, that's probably not the best for Alexis, though. Yeah. And the Tento is broken, right? Oh no, the Tento is fine. The Wakizashi is almost new. Oh, this Tento is broken. I've got two. Oh, then screw this. We're gonna equip the Tento. There we go. And then we'll save the game and then go ahead and rest. That way there, you know, if something horrible happens while I'm resting, I can just load my game. And 6 hours have passed. Your stealth skills have improved and your short blade has increased! Yay! Alright, so let's see, what are we increasing today? We got a +3 modifier to agility. I could go ahead and boost my endurance by 5 points, which would do absolutely nothing for my modifier. Let me take a look. It would increase my fatigue, but whoop-de-doo. I'm actually thinking intelligence. Intelligence, it would give me more spell points, so I could keep casting even more. And I'm not sure, does that help? Let's see. Intelligence governs total magic potential and the ease of increasing intelligence-related skills. Oh, that's interesting. I didn't pick up on this before. Does that mean that the higher my related stat, the quicker that those skills will increase? With your intelligence of 68, you are considered fairly clever. 102 out of 102 spell points. Oh, well, that is certainly interesting, and I can't check my skills. That would have been a very nice, we'll say, convenience for me to be able to check my skills and what the associated attributes were for them. So I'm thinking I'm going to increase my intelligence at least to 70. And actually, I could put some points into strength, and that would allow me to carry more. Actually would not be too bad, and with that, I don't think that would allow me to hit any harder though right now. No. But it would let me carry an extra about 3 kilograms. Yeah. I think that, yeah, it's measured in kilograms. But I'm not sure if strength is really what I want. Here we go, indecisive me again. I think intelligence probably would be best. I got agility up to 80. I'm gonna get intelligence up to 80. Because I think those are like my prime stats. Agility and intelligence, because for a Nightblade that makes sense. And then once I get those up, then I can work on the other things. I wanted to get that early endurance, but I'm just realizing, you know what, I'm gonna be using magic to sort of keep myself alive. And if I get my agility up, you know, then I can go ahead and just stay alive by not getting hit. She's not that type of character, so like at least it wasn't, I wouldn't have a penalty, at least I was still getting full health, so yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna put the points into intelligence, and I forgot what the other points went into initially. I think it was, what did I put the points into? It was intelligence, and it wasn't agility, it was it? No, it wasn't endurance, was it strength? No. Did I put all of, no, I didn't put all my points into, oh, I did put all my points into intelligence. Wow, I need some intelligence. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and put that there, and now Alexis is magically smarter. She has become a genius overnight. And something scary sounding is making noises in this dungeon. That's right, I needed to head, holy crap! Would you stop doing that to me? Holy crap, these things! They just, out of the blue, they just like to show up and scare the heck out of me! Holy cow! Stop it! Bad things! Bad! Bad! I'm telling your mommy, seriously! Wow! I've never gotten so many sort of jump scares before. Like I've played scary games that have scared me less than this. Wow. Stitched into the zombie's decaying flesh, you see the following message. Oh, viewer, I believe it was Azrael Enterprise made a mention of this. Alexis, it would be an honor to have you visit me in my demence at your convenience. I have a small matter that you are ideally suited for. As always, my servants will test your mettle. Feel free to dispense with them. They can always be raised again. The King of Worms, Master of Scourge Barrow. So the guy we talked to back at Scourge Barrow, he sent one of his zombies with a note stitched onto him. So I guess he wants me to go talk to him again. We'll test your mettle. Feel free to dispense with them. Have you visit me in my demence? I'm assuming he means his abode, or like his where he lives. So basically back in Scourge Barrow. Okay, so I guess I guess that's sort of the next place where we need to go after this. Oh, enemies nearby. Let's see, where are we? We are, that's right, I needed to explore west of here. Alright, so well, hopefully it's nothing major. And then I can, you know, something I can dispatch fairly easily so that I can get back to resting. Hello? Scary things. So, I'm wondering if that is part of, say, more of the main quest or something. I don't know. I just know that it scared me, and it's something else for me to do. So, it's sort of another lead for us to follow. Is it still enemies nearby? Hey, stop it! I've had enough scares for one day. Oh man. Okay, so that's cool. We've got. So you know, even if we find nothing here, you know, we have a couple leads. We know where to look for the prince-ish. He gave us some tips. I'll have to look back at the video or maybe check my quest log to see exactly what exactly the tips were, or like the leads were of who might have taken the prince or who might have him. And as well, we also have we'll say the lead or a quest line with the King of Worms. I can go ahead and heal twice now. Yes. And now I have slain the archer, and I've taken 14 gold pieces for my own. This looks interesting. This is an iron. I keep seeing iron and thinking it's ebony because of the way it's detailed. Like, it's got the dark gray, but then it's got most of it. That one didn't, but most of it has like a gold lining on the outer parts, which I'm kind of used to. We'll say in some of the later games being. Almost synonymous, or not synonymous, well, kind of, yes, it's kind of a common design trait that the ebony gear tended to have. Okay, let's see what lies around this corner. It's like, within this one area, I've got like so many different places I want to go now. I'm like, I want to go to, you know, I want to go ahead and back to a temple to get some potions. I want to follow up on you know, the King of Worms. I want to follow up. I want to find where this prince guy is. But it makes me, now I'm kind of like, which one is the main quest? Because I'm trying to remember exactly how I got led to the, actually, how did I get led to the prince? Was it a courier? I think it was a courier. Do couriers bring you random quests in this game? Because I'm thinking about that. I'm like, I've been used to the, you know, the courier being the person who brings me. Actually, that's interesting. There's a path up there. That, you know, it doesn't show up on my map like that. Let me see. Yeah. So if I skip that now, I'm probably not going to see it later. I should probably climb up there right now. Because if I put it off to later, I'm going to forget about it. Yeah, so I'm used to, you know, the couriers giving me the, like, main quest line missions, and so that's why I had just assumed that, you know, the courier was giving me a main quest. So I'm not sure, is the whole prince deal part of the main quest? And the King of Worms is also the main quest? I don't know. I guess we'll find out. All these questions and more will be answered eventually. But until that time, we'll just keep slashing these people who get stuck in doorways. Oh, darn it, you stop getting stuck in the doorway. No, you're supposed to stay stuck. What did I say before about Alexis's skills being amazing? Daedra's heart, it's only 1 kilogram. I have a feeling something's getting dropped for that. Yep, probably. I can't carry anymore. But for 500 gold, something has got to go. I'm not sure about these sabers. Let's see, what else am I carrying? Stupid heavy stuff. You know what, this scarab? Remove. We don't need the scarab. We do want the Daedra heart. We can't take the Daedra heart. Alright, it pained me to do it, but I actually dropped one of the dwarven sabers on the ground. I was like... like, obviously I found more of the dwarven sabers. It's not exactly something I can use, because I'm fairly certain it is a long blade. So I'd likely be selling it anyways. And, so, you know, I was kind of sort of wrestling with that, and I'm like, well, you know what, Daedra hearts can be a little bit more, I'll say, on the rare side. And, so I figured, yeah, I'll take those. You know, 500 gold is, you know, it's a decent amount. you know, a decent amount of money. I'm not sure exactly how much I will say the Dwarven Saber would have netted me. Someone may be smacking their forehead right about now, but, you know, we will find out. These are, we'll say, learning opportunities for me. Okay, so we have been this way before, so we need to go back up and then hook, right. So we need to jump across that hole that we came up. Alright, so we'll run back here. We'll line ourselves up with the hole? We'll line ourselves up here with this, and we're gonna jump! And I fell. Okay, that didn't go as well as I had hoped. I guess we're gonna have to take a couple tries at that. We'll say climb back up. But one thing's for sure, you know, after this we may develop our climbing and our jumping skills a bit more. Alright, jump! Alexis, man, you suck at jumping. Wait, which way am I going? I'm wondering if it's possible for me to maybe climb up this wall here and then just kind of walk off to the side a bit. Can I walk up there? No? Please? I'm asking nicely. Let me climb up this wall. Thank you. Alright, we're gonna climb up as high as we can, and then we're going to move off to the left. There we go. Go us. Problem solving for the win. Because, you know, problem solving is it's a thing that's done. Yes? Okay. Alright, anything in here? Was that worth it? There's some bones and some blood on the floor. Other than that, there's a door that opens itself. That's amazing. You have, like, automated doors. Hey, can I get one of those in my house? Be like, hey, I would like to have some automated doors. That other door opened up as well. Oh, you're swinging the wrong way, Alexis. Wrong way altogether. Okay. This place is full of archers. I'm noticing this. There's lots and lots of archers in here. Now, the other door opened, so I'm not sure if, you know, while this archer was fighting me, he just decided he was gonna go ahead and open that door, or if there's somebody over in the other room. Hello? Anyone in here? No, I guess the archer just decided he was gonna open up that door for me. He was like, "Rah!" And then, I don't know. I just don't know. Alright, so, he was hiding his little hoard of stuff, which includes some blood and werewolf's blood. And the Madness of Pelagius. I'm pretty sure we already read that book. And, let's see, that is, works out to be about, what, 290 gold per kilogram. Yeah. Unfortunately, we're gonna have to leave that behind. Because we already read it, and we're over-encumbered, which tends to be a common thing that happens in pretty much any game that I play that has an encumbrance system. Just because I tend to hoard things. I'm terrible about it. Alright, I think I'm done exploring this upper part. There was no secret doors in here, right? Let me take a look. Nope. Nothing there. Wait a second. Okay, no, I checked everything there. So we're going back into the hole. We're gonna drop down and probably heal ourselves, because that would probably be a good idea. It's not definitely, it's just probably going to be a good idea. And then we are going to travel, let's go down on the map, there we go. We need to travel east, not west, east. East is right, west is left. I often get those mixed up. Well, it's like I get them mixed up when I have to, we'll say them quickly, but I do know that one is the other, and I don't. Whatever. It's not important. You guys don't need to know my troubles with map reading, because I don't really have problems reading maps. I just have problems reading with a Daggerfall's map, because it's bad. It is terrible. All right, Jason, you're beating the dead horse. The dead horse you found up in the room? Yeah, that was you. Complaining about, oh, this map is so terrible. Oh, digger. And people are going, Jason, we know. Since pretty much the first episode of Daggerfall, you've been complaining about its terrible map system. Well, actually, I don't know if it was the first episode, but it was one of the episodes. I was, one of the early ones. I definitely was whining about it. about how unintuitive it is and yes. That's an adequate, that is a very sophisticated adjective to use to describe something. How do you feel about this game? I think it is very good. Sounds are now adjectives. Actually, I suppose they are. A lot of people will use the different sounds to describe things. Be like, well, how does this taste? And you'll be like, bleh. Or, hey, how do you feel about so-and-so? So I guess that works. And I believe I've already been here. Yes, I have, but I have not searched this area off to the east. So we'll go south and then east. There's some open doors, but I don't believe I opened them. Oh no, that was an open door, but I didn't open it. Okay, this is a different place. We got the scary head. He's like, I'm like a demon head. But there's a I wish I could read the plaque. I think it would be interesting if they would put like little notes, and that way there I could read the plaque, and it'd be like okay, I thought I heard something swing at me. It'd be like, you know, adventure games where sometimes if you found a graveyard, you could read all the headstones, and there was like little puns and silly jokes in them. And since there's a dead body in this hallway, I'm going to assume that I've already been here. And I believe my assumption would be correct. Okay, so we're gonna run back out this way and continue east just a bit. And it's another hallway. Although, wait a second, I just noticed something. The texture on the wall, it's changed. The texture in this area is different, which makes me think that I am going somewhere interesting. Okay, let's steal this person's gold, and let's see what lies over here. Let's save. Save. Okay, map. Yes, it's an area I have not explored yet that has a different texture. Okay, let's see what lies around let's see what lies around that corner. Because the last corner just led to this corner, so. And there's someone else in this hallway. Hello, person in the hallway, how are you doing? You're stuck on this wall. It's okay, I can unstick you with my sword. Or would that be sticking? Unstick, stick. I think you know what I'm trying to say. I'm just doing a poor job at it. Okay, come on. Okay, general comments about how, yay, I want to win this fight. Okay, congratulations, Jason, you just won the fight. That is a big sword. What is that? It's an iron broadsword. And once again, the dark gray lured me in. I'm like, ooh, that looks fancy! No, Jason, it's standard iron. It's not fancy. Okay, anything over here? Hello. I was kind of hoping for it to, like, open up into some grand hall, some big room, and then I'd be like, wow, look at this, guys! We're at some place. Actually, wait. I'm gonna stick to the place with the same texture. Because I just realized I went back to a place with green on the walls. I'm like, no. We're gonna stay in this area here and see where this leads. Because I have a feeling that, there's more than one way to get to this section. And the other one, the other path just led to, we'll say the other way. This here, I feel is like the ultimate destination. And my short blade skill has increased. That's always good. Alright, I'm gonna move a little bit more quickly because the suspense is killing me. I'm like, I need to know what's gonna happen. And this led me to another sort of hallway that is sort of green. Alright, so we're gonna ignore those though, because I suspect, like I said, that those were just alternate paths to get to the same place. This here I feel is the ultimate destination. For all your vacationing needs, come to Grey Brick Manor, where we have grey bricks. Yes. Alright. Alright, anything else? Okay, I'm screw sneaking, I'm just running up here. Hello? People? Okay, you know, if you're hiding, just come on out, let's fight, let's get this done and over with so I can see what you're hiding up here. And we're in a completely different sort of hallway. Actually, wait, I've been here. I can tell because there's dead things. And, you know, wherever I go tends to leave dead things. So, coming back to this section again. Which path did I not take? I didn't look south, so let's go ahead and look south. This labyrinthian maze is just... it's huge! Like, I made the joke several times about it being, you know, it's bigger on the inside! But seriously, it is! No, maybe this is not something special or cool, or... it's just... oh, I don't know. I think I've pretty much explored the whole thing. Now, there's a set of stairs leading up over here. And I think that's where I... wait, is this where I came from? This is where I came from. I'm directly over sort of like the throne room and stuff, so... that's not actually where I want to be at all. Okay. Never mind, guys. I thought we were on the cusp of a great discovery, but maybe not. I'm gonna look around. Oh, there's another path leading up here. Does that lead anywhere interesting? I don't think so. And that looks kind of familiar, like I've been there before. Yeah, this is looking very familiar. Alright, well, you know, I'm probably gonna take a look at the map myself, and then figure out where exactly I want to go. I think I might be taking one of the side passages that I had seen, but I just sort of dismissed as being the wrong way, because they might actually be the right way, so... we're gonna go ahead and end things here. If you like the content, would like to see more, go ahead and give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, leave it a thumbs down. Either way, let me know what you thought in the comment section, and until next time, I'd like to ask you all to game on.